Hi everybody, my name's Hannah and I'm really annoying. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. That is like really exciting to say. It's been a minute. It really has. It really has. So, I'm currently on spring break, and that's why I'm at home. This is home background, not school background. I'm on spring break, and we're living our best life here in central Pennsylvania. I was actually really excited to just be at home for spring break and not traveling. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I just wanted to be at home and like film videos. Today we're talking about my February favorites. This video should be up right after February ends, like maybe a couple days after. So when I try new products, like I try them and I keep notes about them in my phone, like in the actual notes app. I kind of just like collect a thing for the whole month of my favorites and my non-favorites. And usually I don't have non-favorites. Like I don't like to really talk about things I don't like, but I'm gonna do that today. We're spilling the tea, thank you. Let's get into it. All products will be linked below. I gotta stop petting this ponytail. Okay, let's just get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Shea Moisture Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Body Wash. I got this at Ulta. I also have the matching bar soap. It's in the shower right now. I would go get it, but like I don't want to walk. Got this one because my skin on my body is super dry, and when you spray tan and self tan, it like even further dries out your skin. And I was looking for something that like gave me a lot of moisture and didn't strip my skin in the shower, so that like even once I get out, it's already moisturized before I put lotion on. Does that make sense? I got this one because it said it was for intensely dry skin, and that's what I have. And it was like 10 bucks. I was like, oh, let's just give it a try. I got it at Ulta. I love this stuff. It smells so good. Like, I get excited to take a shower because I get to use this because of the smell of it. It smells like honey, definitely. It just smells so good. And it doesn't smell like chemically. It smells natural and just... And it doesn't like linger on your body for a long time, so it doesn't like mix with other scents, but it's just like a nice shower gel. It's intense, like it makes your skin nice and soft, and I cannot recommend it enough. I think I'm just like swinging it around like this. What am I doing? If you're in the market for a new shower gel, that is a really cool one, and the smell, honestly, the smell makes it. So if you like the smell and the hydration, we're all about it. Okay, another thing that smells really, really good. This is the My Amazing Blow Dry Secret Quick Dry Shake and Spray. Yeah. This stuff is everything. If you have long hair, thick hair, hard to blow dry hair, or literally if you have hair, buy this. Especially if you blow dry your hair, this is, I really just like love it so much. I don't even know what words I have. So every time I go to the salon, they use this on my hair. And finally I was like, what is that? It smells like you just got your hair dyed every day. Like you can spray this on your hair and blow dry it, and you're literally blow drying the smell of the salon. So side note, if you don't like super fragrance products, you're probably not gonna like this. But this is amazing. Like it cuts your blow dry time in half. I swear to you it does. And I have a lot of hair, so like I am the perfect tester of that, and I promise you this does not disappoint. The sad thing about this, I'm so sorry, you can come for me in the comments if you want to, is this is like a product you have to have a cosmetology license to buy. You can also buy this at like certain salons usually sell it. Kelly Creation, they sell it there. I didn't get mine there. I actually got mine from Cosmoprof. Someone bought it from Cosmoprof and like gifted it to me, but this is like for licensed hairdressers, I guess. But if you can get your hands on this stuff, I totally recommend it. I really don't know the price either, because when I bought it, I bought other things and I didn't see any price tags anywhere, so I just went up and bought it, and I was like, you know what, if it's $40, it's $40, and I'm spending $40 on it. So yeah, it smells really good, cuts your blow dry time in half, and like, oh my god, I love it. Everyone's been asking me like, oh, what color's on your nails? Girl, I'm about to hook it up for you. Right here is my favorite nail color of all time. This is OPI Bubble Bath, and I got it from Cosmoprof. I got the gel polish of it and took it to the salon with me, and I was like, okay, we're gonna use this on my nails. So if you already get your nails done, a lot of salons carry this color. Like, this is a very common color. If you don't already know about OPI Bubble Bath, I'm just doing you like a good service here because you should. This is just like the most beautiful like sheer baby pink color, and it goes with every outfit. You can build it up, like 3 coats gets you more of like coverage, and then I do usually 2 for like a sheer glossy finish. That's what I'm going for right here. And yeah, this is the color. I have not found a color that beats OPI Bubble Bath. If you know one, let me know. One more non-makeup favorite. These leggings. Now, I'm really hoping and praying they're not out of stock when this video goes live. And if they are, get on that wait list and stay on that wait list. That's all I'm gonna say. I've always been a black legging type of girl, and they have to be super high-waisted. Like, I don't do anything low-rise at all. Like, everything I wear ever my whole life has to be high-waisted, or I don't wear it. I've always bought my leggings from Aerie. I loved their leggings. They were really high-rise. They were nice cotton. They fit really well. They stretched. They did rip very easily, and especially with long acrylics, I would get them caught on the sides and have holes like in the sides of my so yeah, that's great. For the most part, I was like a really big fan of Aerie leggings until they changed them. Aerie, why did you do that? So I've been on the hunt for a new pair of leggings. I bought a pair of Lulu Aligns like maybe 2 months ago, and I like them. I really do like them, but I'm like, I need to wear these every day, and like I don't want to spend $700 on 7 pairs of them. I found these on Forever 21 like website, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna try them. So I ordered 1 pair of them. I ordered a size medium, and wow, I love these leggings. These are not as much of a cotton feel. They're a little bit more of like a spandexy type of feel, but it's not cheap. These do not feel cheap. These do not look cheap. These do not have that reflective shine, nothing. They are so high-waisted, very true to size. I have all mediums, and actually I got 2 smalls and 2 smalls and 7 mediums, because if I'm having a really skinny day, then I'll just squeeze myself into a small. I love these. They make your butt look good. They even have like the little logo. I mean, they're kind of copying Lulu's there, but who cares? Like, these are literally like 15 bucks. The stretch is so nice, and I just like, I really feel like this is like a hidden gem. And that's something that I think, you know, Forever 21, you're not like, oh, let me go get some workout leggings. Like, no. But this is definitely worth it. I have them. I wear them every single day. I love them. And like, they're flattering. They're nice. They're squat proof. And they're like 15 bucks. So go get yourself like 7 of them. Okay, next favorite. I love blush. We love blush here on this channel. We are blush. Blush is us. I'm not sure if any of you guys follow her. She's like a smaller YouTuber as well. Her name's Christine Lee, and I follow her on like YouTube and Instagram, and she did a little mini tutorial with these Flower Beauty blush bombs, and I was like, sign me up. I'm a big Flower Beauty fan, and I'm a big blush fan, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get this. I got 3 shades of these. I got the shade Melon, I got the shade Pinched, and I got like the bright pink one. I forget what that one's called, maybe like Dandelion or something. And this is by far my favorite. So this shade is Melon, and let me get a swatch for you. So this is bright. Like, I'm gonna use my middle finger here to like show you. This is bright. Like, this is a very bright coral. Like, that's a lot. But when you have a tan, let's just put it on right here. When you have a tan, this just looks so pretty. Like, did you see what I just did there? I don't know, you only need like a tiny dot of it, and I just put it on my cheeks, and then I blend it in with my fingers, and I go over it with the Beauty Blender, and it makes me look like I'm sunburnt, and I'm all about that look. If you tell me I'm gonna look a little bit burnt, I think that just looks so natural and pretty, and I'm about it. Do not be alarmed by how crazy the color looks and how bright. Like, it ends up looking so pretty. I really like these. They're really easy to use. They don't emphasize texture. You can put them like anywhere, honestly. I also use these a lot in like very minimal makeup days, and I think I'm gonna do another updated tutorial on that because it changed, but I really like these. And there's like a bunch of shades, but this is my favorite. Okay, so for primer, I actually always use my Tatcha, where is it? My Tatcha Luminous. No, what am I saying? I always use the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I think this one's totally worth the money. I think it's really good. I'm a big fan of this. And I also use the Physicians, I also use the Present by Philosophy, and it's like a primer that no one really knows about, but I love it. I feel like it is glue for your face. It's really good. I'm about that one. I really want to try the Cover FX gripping primer, so if we want to see that, you want me to try that, let me know, because I've been hearing a lot about it and I'm like, the word gripping is just intriguing. Like, yeah, I'm on my way. Off topic. So I basically ran out of my Philosophy primer and I'm like, all right, time to just dig through my own collection and find something I know that I like just for today. On this one, and if it's discontinued, I am so sorry. I really hope it's not. This is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. This reminds me so much of the Tatcha primer. Like, so much. And I feel like this is old. This hasn't been, no one talks about this. No one uses this. Like, this is old. It is so good. I love this primer for making my face look smooth. It's pretty close to the Tatcha one. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And it's like 12 bucks or so. I am a big fan of this primer, and it just, like, I really notice a smoothing difference as to when I use it to when I don't. You can feel it. Like, your skin feels silky smooth when you put this on. Like, honestly, it makes your skin feel smoother than the Tatcha one. Like, and that's saying something. I think that my face looks smoother with the Tatcha, but it feels smoother with this. So I'm gonna say, if you are in the market for a new primer, this is drugstore, this is good. Like, this is good. So yeah, love this primer, recommend this primer, live for this, what I just said, I don't know. This month, I tried the CeraVe moisturizing cream for, like, that was just in my hand. Why did I need to fall? I tried this instead of my Sephora Instant Moisture. What am I doing? So I tried this instead of like the typical Sephora one I use, just because, like, no shade to Sephora at all. I just sometimes like to stick to brands that just do skincare. Does that make sense? Like, if a brand does skincare and makeup and hair, I'm like, okay, but how good could they all be? You know? So I got this. I have the smaller size of it, and I have the pump size of it and the jar size of it. So we're stocked up. This one is only like $3.99 at Ulta, and I love it. I feel like this is perfect if your skin is drier in the summer. I mean, sorry, in the winter. It is like heavy, like this is an actual moisturizer. It kind of leaves a film on my face, but I'm okay with that because, like, I'm gonna go over it with primer. I'm gonna blot it off and go over it with primer anyway. So I like the look, I like the glowy look, I like the dewy look. I like this stuff a lot. And it's like easy to travel with. It's cheap. It's cheaper than the Sephora one I was using. I think the Sephora one I was using, it's good, but it's better for me in the summer when, like, I'm producing more oil, if that makes sense. If you're in the market, this is a good one. So I know I mentioned this before, but I just wanted to give another shout out to it, the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I know everyone talks about this, but like, when this is as good as everybody says it is. Like, everyone's like, oh, the Morphe. No, like, this is as good. Definitely. This is very, very good. It definitely melts your makeup in, makes it all just look kind of seamless. I don't know if it, per se, makes it last any longer, but it definitely works to just kind of, like, make it all sandwich and, like, it brings it all together. This is a big one. And I like to use it with Make It Last from Milani. So I use this one first and, like, let it relax. Then I use Milani. Then I blow dry my face. If there's any estheticians on here, you could please let me know if that's, like, something I shouldn't be doing. I've been trying to figure out, like, is that bad for my skin, like applying direct heat? But it's like, it's not like I'm in the sun or anything. I don't know. I need to know if it's bad for me. I'm probably still gonna do it anyway, but yeah. And last makeup shout out, I've also used this a couple times, and I feel like I've mentioned a lot of foundations recently, but I've been living for, like, a lot of foundations. I've been in a constant rotation of 3 of them. The first one that I think I've probably used the most is the Physicians Formula Healthy Skin foundation, the Healthy Foundation. Why do I always put the word skin in there? I don't know. I love this. Like, I love this. I think the shade range isn't as great as it could be, so that's, like, kind of the downfall of it, but it is so good, and it's not full coverage. It is perfect for everyday wear, but it is beautiful. It makes your skin look healthy, and I love this. Every time I wear it, I get compliments on my skin. I wear this like every single day and I live for this. This with that L'Oreal primer, very, very good combination. Very smoothing and I'm loving. I've also been using this Real Techniques face and body sponge that I really enjoy. This is like for the body and it's the pink one. I don't know if it's limited edition or not, but I'll link it below. I really also like the Morphe sponge, so either one. You could use Real Techniques Morphe. If you're not a Morphe fan, then maybe try this one. I do think it absorbs a little bit more product than I would like, but it's giant, so like it gets the job done very fast. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep using it. I'm gonna suck it up. So now on to my non-favorites. I've never done this, but we're gonna do it. I have 3 non-favorites that like I would not recommend. First of all, I'm gonna mention these 2 sponges, and I don't like either of these 2 sponges. This is the Juno & Company Velvet sponge. This went viral a while ago. People were freaking out. Everyone was like, oh my god, it makes your foundation so smooth. I don't know what it is that I hate about this, but I hate it. I really wanted to like it. Like, it's really cheap. The company is a really cool company. Like, everything, I was like ready to love it. I got it in the mail. I actually assumed I would just love it, and I used it on New Year's Eve, and the skin was not there. It was not performing. It's because this is small. Like, this is really small. When you like squeeze it out and wet it and dampen it, it doesn't really expand that much. It's like not dense enough. Like, if you like sponges that aren't super dense, maybe you would like this, but still, like, I just feel like it did not apply product. It absorbed so much. Like, I just did not like the sponge, and I hear so many people talk about how much they love it, and I'm like, am I using it wrong? Can someone let me know? I've tried it multiple times. I hate it. I always end up going in with my Morphe one or the Real Technique one. So, also sponges. This is the EcoTools sponge, and I bought it because this edge is like everything. Do you see that? Like, that is, wow. Like, that is just so flat. I love a flat edge to just apply foundation, and I thought like this is gonna be great. This is another one. It's not, like, it's dense when it's small, but then it expands, and it just doesn't lay the product down as good as some other ones. And now I feel like there are so many on the market. You can be picky. Like, you can be like, no, I'm not using that sponge because it doesn't do enough for me. Like, and you can get a good deal on them. Like, the Morphe ones are like $7 or $8. The Real Techniques ones like $5 or $6. Like, you don't need to spend an arm and a leg, and you also don't need this EcoTools one. 2 other products I don't really like. The first one is this Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Palm Beach Ready. I don't know if I just have the wrong shade or what's up with this, but this was a big, big no from me. It did make my skin look like pretty from a distance, because I would put this on my face, I would put this all over my face, and it looked not bad. But then I would look in a mirror, like up closer, and it literally looked like tiny specks of glitter everywhere. I'm not really a glitter type of person. Like, highlight, I like that, obviously, but like rhinestones and glitter and stuff like that, I'm just not about it. And maybe you like a really sheeny bronzer, that one that's gonna give you like glitter, then you might like this, but I just didn't. Do you see how it like reflects? I don't know, can you, it's like, is it picking up how like reflective and glittery it is? It's just so glittery, and like it honestly should be like a highlighter. That's honestly how I feel about it. It just, yeah, like that's not for bronzer. There are other shades of this, so maybe I should try that. And I really wanted to like it. Like, the packaging is cute. It's a really cute idea. Palm Beach Ready, like, oh, it's giant. This is huge, and it's cheap, but you can just see how reflective it is. Like, this should just be like a highlight, honestly. And lastly, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but this ColourPop No Filter Concealer is not it. I think I'm starting to like more natural concealers, but this one, I think I'm gonna blame it on the shade, because the formula is not horrible. Like, it's matte and it's like pretty full coverage, but the shade of this was like darker than my foundation, and I'm scarred. Do you ever do that? Like, do you ever try a concealer and it's way too dark? Like, it's darker than my foundation, and you're just like, I'm turned off. Like, I'm not interested. I have this in the shade medium 26. It said it had golden undertones, which I prefer neutral undertones, but if I'm gonna have to get like an undertone concealer, I'm gonna go with golden. So I got this, and yeah, no, did not do it for me. I actually wore this on a day when I had to take pictures, like photography, like I was being photographed, and I was like, shit, give me some Facetune because I'm gonna look messy. Like, this made me look ugh. Alright, to end this video, I like to throw in a little TV show, like what I'm watching, and currently I'm so obsessed with How to Get Away with Murder. Love How to Get Away with Murder. I love Annalise, like I love Connor. I love How to Get Away with Murder. But I'm really into Scandal right now, which is exactly like How to Get Away with Murder, but like, I don't know which one I like more. I think I like them equally. So if you're looking for a new Netflix show or you're a Scandal fan, let me know. Olivia Pope, that bitch. That's pretty much all I've been watching on Netflix recently is Scandal, which is still really good. And I actually just watched Coven and Murder House of American Horror Story, and I've already watched them before, but I watched them again, and really good. Like, wow. I'm really into Netflix right now. Like, I'm on a kick. If you have any other show suggestions, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my favorites video. Let me know if you try any of these products and they change your life, because I like to hear that. That's very reassuring. I will see you in the next one on Sunday, and yeah, bye.